Okay. Okay, I've got everything up. If you're wondering why there's not much in terms of sound, I'm currently like testing stuff here before Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, well not Snake Eater, Peace Walker is available. I could do Guns of the Patriots, but because of one trophy, I'm not gonna do that. Not yet until I get it out of the way. So not actually one trophies. Because the trophy system of Guns of the Patriots, one of them is to get all the emblems, and there's one particular emblem that's just gonna be a waste of time, quite literally. So I'm not gonna do it for a stream or a video, but I will do a playthrough of Guns of the Patriot eventually. It'll just be like second playthrough. Just give me a heads up. Um, but yeah, we've got played less than 5 minutes before we can jump into Peace Walker. Um, and again, I'm only testing this loadout out or this setup because I was testing it before with Marvel Togon, and like everything went off okay, but then I noticed a fundamental flaw when I was doing it, so I actually had to change it up again. It's the same thing, new mic, new headphones and stuff, but I was stupid enough to turn off the audio when I did the Marvel streams. Uh, when you want to do something and you got excited for it, only to realize on the last, like after the fact, that you've already effed up. And I only noticed it like I think 20 minutes ago, so I was trying to change my setup so that you can still hear the PlayStation, you can still hear my voice, you can still get, the audio as well as me talking, which is good. But if you're wondering why you can't hear anything, I'm gonna have to raise the volume up a bit. I'm using my headphones to do it, but you will start to hear that buzzing. That buzzing, I think, is coming from the capture card because the connection to the laptop that I'm using to stream and the graphics card in order to get the PlayStation up or whatever I'm using, it leaves a buzzing sound, and I do not like hearing it. So I'm gonna do my best to filter the audio as best I can, so you can still hear me perfectly fine, but more like, can you hear the game okay? And I'm gonna go by the game audio rather than the buzzing, but it's a little um again, this is almost like a test stream, but again, I want to try and find that balance, which would be good. Um, in all seriousness, but anyway, um, so I will be honest. I've never played Peace Walker, and I've never played Guns of the Patriots. Hence why I got the Master Collection Volume 2. I know this also has Ghost Babel, but let's be honest here. I ain't gonna play no GBA version of Metal Gear 1 when I've played Metal Gear 1. So, um, it's really like anyone who's getting this collection, you're getting it for like Guns of the Patriots, really, more than anything else, because it's locked to the PS3 until now. And I think some people would get Peace Walker just because the multiplayer aspect that was in Peace Walker when it was in the PS3 and the GB and the PSP. At least that was my understanding. And plus, like, Peace Walker's a simple game. You can easily go through missions in like 5-10 minutes because it's designed to be that way with it being a portable game. Um, well, Guns of the Patriots is literally a movie. Like, people like to coin the phrase Metal Gear the movie. This is the game why. Um, and again, I will do a run through MGS4 eventually. I just won't be doing it straight away. I'll be going through Peace Walker first, because to me, Peace Walker's like a really decent story, and it sets up 5. Unfortunately, 5 is the way it is, but I mean, this was the setup that what ended up becoming Metal Gear Solid 5. So it makes sense that do Peace Walker, especially since this is what happens after the events of Snake Eater, technically. Anyway, we got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and available. Yes, I know. I can see it. I can see it. Alright. Please play a well-lit room while sitting. Well, do the best I can. But he's personal data for matchmaking. So yeah, let's get the multiplayer, which is good. Okay. Let me see if I can sort out this. Oh great. So I notice for a trophy. Where is it? Let's get thing of this trophy list. Okay, we can do co-op and stuff. That's fun. Yeah, we must recruit Kojima. That is a must for me. Unquest Response Arms Love. That's gonna be one of the most difficult things to get S-ranks on everything, which I'll try. Oh, so it's the screen like Brexit. Do it this way. And I'll just... Because this is all the dialogue of the game and I'm just skimming through it. For an easy trophy right off the bat. Let's wait. Jesus, how many pages? It's 400 plus. Ow. Oh, so you hurt my hand. $700 pages. Jesus. And 100 pages of dialogue. Again, PSP game. Oh, there we go. Cover to cover, solid Peace Walker. First trophy. So now I am officially locked in to play this more or less. English, please. And go straight in. Don't care. I can hear the buzzing from the capture card. Okay, it's auto saves. That's nice to know. Ah, it's the EG edition. Okay, so it's PS3 version. It's fine. Let me check. Always gotta check stuff. Should we keep the normal voices? I think we should. Wouldn't be right to say human on that. Alright, new game. Control scheme, shooter type, configuration similar to Battlefield MGS4. Haven't played that. MPO, whatever that is. Hunter type. It's similar to that of Monster Hunter Freedom series, which I haven't played. Custom type configuration. So let's see. That's from the original game, I'm pretty certain. Right. Okay. I have no idea what I was doing. That's always a good sign. We'll do a couple of missions and then I think I can wrap up this task. It was 1964, the world's remnant of the Cold War, divided between East and West. One of America's heroes has defected to the Soviet Union. Is this the story of Snake Eater again? She was noticed about. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, this was pretty much the mission version for Snake Eater. I'm still not over the way that ended. Like, bro. It's kind of appropriate I'm playing this down if the last one I played was Snake Eater, so. Yep. We are a big boss in this game. I want to try and change the volume if possible and stuff. Like, big volume up. Maybe that can help the... Oh! Tara Strong's involved in this? Sweet. You gotta have Christopher Randolph. So just without borders. CPC Let's see Bloom's in this. Let's see.
Boss!
Of course. David Hayter. Anyone's happy that this collection's out now. It's
Hey,
David
boss! Wanna go
collecting
around?
up this one. No, I don't want to.
ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight.
I want to skip changed. I wanted to try and find.
Look up!
Big.
Good! Look down! Good! You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
What?
Okay!
Triangle being action is weird.
Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right! Good!
Oh,
Look
that's
left.
not right. Oh, that's
Good.
weird.
You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Oh, no. Oh, I need to
Okay.
change that. I need to
You can change the controls anytime in Options.
Thank God.
Go with the method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now! At times, you will need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear? Good. Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the move stick to move around. Tilt it a little to walk slowly.
I get it.
Good! Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away.
I'm just gonna skip here. This is that's good.
Boss, roll by pressing the crouch button while running with the move stick.
I am
Boss,
literally.
roll by pressing the crouch button while running with the move stick.
Ah.
That's it! Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an... Go!
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss!
I don't want
Press the attack button without moving, boss! That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun... Go!
I think I could just
I'm ready,
skip
boss.
that. LT and then
Fine work, boss! Now, we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it all for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the move stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
oh, this poor son bitch.
Fine work, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
I wish I could skip this.
Fine work, boss!
And check.
Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw
I
an enemy...
literally just did
Go!
that. Just see
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take... Go!
Okay.
I'm ready, boss.
That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss! That is incorrect, boss! Tilt the move stick while restraining the opponent,
I
boss!
have to be right towards them.
Fine
I
work,
get
boss!
I know.
Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Where is all?
Fantastic! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fantastic! And stop! That's it for today! Thank you, boss!
Melee tutorial done.
Snake!
This is the guys I work off.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
Here.
Thank you. I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee. So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the US.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
The governments agreed to cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No, we've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No. I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too.
Yeah, Kaz.
Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace. Pleased to meet you, Paz. Call me Kaz.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon, a town in La Costa del Mar Caribe. A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her.
Oh
but
God, you
somehow
gotta
she
make me
managed
laugh.
to escape.
Thank God.
She's huérfana. Her mother died when she was small, and
I
she
get
lost
it.
her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz, and I will do anything to protect my namesake. It is my one and only purpose. Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
Sorry, kid.
We know who you are, Big Boss. That is why we've come to you.
It's an interesting situation. Yeah, 74, so we are 10 years after Peace Walker, I think. But I want to check something first. Normal. Why have it inversed automatically? That's always awkward, mate. Same thing. Left should go left, right should go right. It's not like we're auto aim assist. Alright. There we go. That could help.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to refresh your memory. Use the move stick to move. Use the camera stick to adjust your view. To change your settings, open the menu. There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Tilt the move stick left or right while holding the weapon window button to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with the aim button, then press the attack button to fire. How about a little shooting practice? Try hitting a coconut. Select equipment by tilting the move stick left or right while holding the item window button. To check your map, open the menu. The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire. The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically shift your aim to hit nearby body parts. If you want to change the aim settings, take a look under Options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also potentially avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down.
Thing is, I would... Where is the... I would actually put the movement speed over right off if that's the case.
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them. To use the stun rod, first unequip any other weapons, then ready it with the aim button and strike with the attack button. Using auto-aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable, though. If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto-aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful.
I get it.
The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake. Use the aim button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the attack button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
Okay, so ups reload. Let's and then hold. Oh, you have to hold R1 for it. Okay. I just. takes me a minute, but
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant. A place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the Professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the Professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
Central America is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
what?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by your side. And that you killed her under orders from the CIA, thus surpassing her to become the hero known as Big Boss. Well, what'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
That's fishy as fuck. I get why Snake has to do it.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
Okay.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. To press up against a wall, face it and hit the action button. From that position, you can do an enemy search to detect enemies. That also works while lying down.
So good.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base. The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings. The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage. Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge.
I'm so good at games. I'm so good at games. JK. Always reload.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Hey!
I got there first. Got there first before there was an alert. Stuff.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
I don't know this is KTs.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Irasu! In the mountains!
What's up there?
DJ Gonzalez.
The art direction for these cutscenes is so good. I genuinely like it. Comic book style.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Yeah, technically, tactical espionage operations, not action, because this is an operations game, more or less. So the first operation, Army of Headquarters. I'll take an A rank. I'll take an A. I can get S later. I think it's just because it wasn't too quick. That's fine.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Comandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. It looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven. No one can bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
Okay. Nice. I like how quick the save files are. Like, it's instant. From the MSF Mover Base. Movers can support your mission in many ways, developing new weapons and collecting intel. I get it already. I get it already. So. We need to upgrade our got the full swamp, which is nice. Got that, but nah. That's important for platinum, believe it or not, guys. Confidential documents. Simple arts, uniforms. Okay. Right here. Yeah. I'll just scan for a... I got no weapons, I know. Okay. Saw the sign. that's where they're meant to be. So, Kaz should really be. I get why he's where he's at. We don't have facilities yet to switch over people now. That's the thing. Oh, this versus ops, this is all 9. We won't be doing that yet, so that would be suicide. Oh, we can actually do some R&D there. Empty magazine. Oh, we could do the thing right? Oh, it's only the one? No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I thought it was only the one thing, it's not. I'm an idiot. I'm still figuring this out. Analyzer, yes. That could be useful. Options. Cutscene subtitles, put that on. Auto aim. Gotta keep auto aim off because I don't really need it. Fine. Okay. We'll save. And we're about to hit the hour, so that's actually a great thing for me. Mission select. I haven't had a mission yet, guys. Well, let's just check. Select mission which participate in this times. So, Fulton recovery. Biscuits. Oh, that's what we did. In ops, extra ops. We can go by region. What we do. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good place to stop, honestly. We're about to hit 1 hour on the stream. And, you know, for start of Peace Walker, yeah. This is a game I'm going to take a lot of time on, and I do want to do a playthrough, going through everything, but I don't want to do it now, this thing. But this is definitely a game I could definitely get into. Like, it's one way you can switch your brain off, take your time, and yeah, it's one way you can switch your brain off, take your time on it, and like do side ops and things like that. And I know from the way the game is, you need to focus on the side ops in order to get the trend and stuff, which I will be going for when I go for this game properly. I've got hiccups tonight. Not in a good way. But where is it? Ops. Hey, at least I'm getting I got an A rank on the first mission, which is actually okay. Like, I would like to get S rank, but I wonder if it's time related to get S. I'm also going to check the bonus content here because I'm curious if there's Ethnic Echoes Bobble. Because if there is, then, you know, I'll ignore it, but if there isn't, then let me check. Confirm. Agree. No, that's just Ghost Battle. Nice. Got the digital soundtrack for the games. Peace Walker's pretty good theme, I'm not gonna lie there. Not gonna play that. Got the pictures first. Okay. Okay. I see what it's done. I see what it's done. But this is content I don't need the word to think about, so that's okay. And I might as well just fire up MGS4 while I'm still up, just to make sure that this is working. Am I gonna play it? No. No, I'm not. But I'll play it in the morning tomorrow to see what my oh. Camouflage, gold camouflage. Is there something about back here? There's a lot of hidden trophies, so it's good, but also a little concerning. A lot of posters. Oh, screenplay books, so there is. I might as well go for this now. The entire movie as a screenplay, but it's hard to do this with your body's getting tired. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing 4 on my own time. I'm looking forward to playing Peace Walker. The thing is, since this video will be coming out first, before I play more Peace Walker and before I play more MGS4, before I, play MGS4 and stuff. I'm tempted to make videos on the main ops only. Like side ops or extra ops. I got the trophy for the Governor Tour. That's good. Yes. But I set the dialogue. Japanese language back up. So the thing I was gonna say is, since I'm going to be doing Peace Walker, I'm tempted just to focus on the main ops for videos or streams. But if there's certain side ops that I need to do that are crucial, I will prioritize them. So for streams and stuff, so it's up to how should I treat Peace Walker? Should I treat it like it's like how it's meant to be? You know, do the setups when you can, and focus on development, or do you want me to cut the development out and just focus on main story, beat the story, do side ops, beat the side ops, get the true ending, and that'll be it. It's up to, I would say it's up to the viewers, or up to the people watching this, really. But I'm gonna end it here. I'm struggling to stay awake now. And yeah, this is my, I guess, first video for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the Master Collection 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And I guess I'll see you guys next time for some more MGS Metal Gear Solid stuff with Peace Walker. If anyone wants to see me play Metal Gear 4, I will point out I will do a stream on Metal Gear 4 and play out the cutscenes and go for the story. It's just knowing that there is the 35-hour-long playthrough that you have to do. I don't want to do multiple streams just to do that. I would rather get that out of the way and then focus on showing a playthrough, like a natural playthrough of it. Getting collectibles and stuff that I have left over. And then I could do a big boss run. Actually, I would have to do a big boss run for the Platinum. So I'm willing to do a couple of playthroughs in MGS4, one being a natural run through the game after I beat it the first time or second time. And then the second one would be big boss run. See if I could beat it under the 5-hour mark without alerts, deaths, continues, or alerts, kills, continues, and healing. But yeah, until then, I guess I'll see you guys next time for some more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.